So this was an idea that I've been thinking about for a while, and when I'm out at events or women have come up and asked, what does it take to run? How did you know you wanted to run? What does it cost? Those kinds of things. And so the more I thought about it, I really thought this is important for if people are asking about it, there's a need out there. So I did reach out to Laura Ross. She sits on the Commonwealth, and they've already got a plan in place about how do you run. It's non-partisan, and talks about how important it is for women to run. So that's kind of how it got started. Some of the questions that I get are how do you start? If one is interested, who do you talk to? Is there a book? Is there somebody that they could talk to, depending on the level? The other question I get, what does it cost? How do you know to use signs? And I get the question often is, what did you do to win? Like what kind of things did you do that helped you? So it's kind of just those questions where women kind of want to know the basics, but they also want to know what is the time commitment. And that was my first question before I decided to run. What is the time commitment on council? That helped me form my decision. I think it's important because women, sometimes, I know myself, I had to be asked. I didn't even think of politics. It was more of the fact that I knew I wanted to see some change. But when people come up to you and say, well, have you thought of doing this? I would have never thought of it, because I don't think anyone says I want to be a politician. Many say I want to make a difference in my community. And I think that's the message, is that when you do have a voice at the table, I think we do see change. And I think when we bring women together, I think it's having a conversation of, at different levels, what does that mean? And how could it mean, what does it mean to them as well?